there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 23rd and the 24th. Actually, I think this is for the 24th and the 25th. Today is the 23rd, right? So, I think I have the dates wrong in here. But this is for the 24th and the 25th, even though it says the 23rd and the 24th. I always mess it up on Mondays because I do Chris's Crappy Astrology on Sunday. So, that's why I always mess up the date on Monday. But, welcome everybody. Sal, hello. Lionheart, hello. Cynthia, hello. Sandy, hello. Dad, hello. Brenda, good evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody else for being here. We are going to answer some questions first, of course, as always, and then we are going to get started. Oh my, whatever your name is. We haven't even started yet, so no. But let's see here. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Does SB think about me often and dream about me? Cynthia, I would say yes. It Wants to me is definitely a card of someone who thinks about you or, mental communication. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. And the death card is like some sort of transformation, but I would just say yes to you for sure. This is what I'd say to you. Sandy Rose, you look tired. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, Sandy. But no, I'm not tired, but my eyes, I went to bed early last night, and but my eyes are so tired. I'm actually wide awake. I feel awake and alive, but my eyes feel super tired today for some reason. Don't know. Can't explain it. Rajni, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you as always. You say, I got into an argument with him last night, trying to work it out tonight. How will it go? You say, card for how to approach it. I would say, I feel like things will go well for you here. Yeah. You have the Empress, still a lot of attraction and good things going on here. The Hierophant is just a good card in general for the situation. Could lead to marriage. So I feel like you could be, they're obviously a challenge, but I feel like things will go well for you here. So that's what I would say there. And for how to approach it, I would be just keep it, no lying, none of that with the Seven of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, just a card of stability, says things will be stable. Yeah, let go of fears in this situation is what I would say to you. But I feel like things will go fine. Yeah, Three of Wands, still moving forward in the future. So I feel like things will go fine is what I'd say to you. Nicole, thank you for the super chat as always. Nicole, you say, woke up sick and had my date tonight. We were going to go watch some carols in the park, but I can't, so invited him to my place. Am I going to get murdered? I don't think so, Nicole, but let's see what the cards have to say. No, I feel like you will be fine, is what I'd say here. Page of Pentacles, new love, new relationship, just new something in general. Nine of Wands, just a card of not giving up. Magician, I feel like you can have whatever you want in this situation. I feel like you always get this card. Actually, that might be someone else, but Magician, you can have whatever you want. So I feel like things will, but I still feel like things will go well for you here. Yeah, you have the Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups is just like, again, it says don't look too deeply into the situation. Just have fun. Like I've been telling you, focus on having fun. But I feel like this could go very well for you. Nicole. Donna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, Donna. You say, general card for career, please. Nine of Pentacles. Love it, Donna. Very good for career. Nine of Pentacles, financial abundance. The Hermit. The Hermit could say you're like looking for a little bit more, basically. So the Hermit, it's not a bad card. It's a card of like finding your inner light, kind of looking at your own inner value, or could be you looking at what you, like how you value yourself in career, if that makes sense. So, you could be like weighing your options, thinking about what you really want in career, but overall, pretty good. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, well, I received good news. You have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups here, the Star. I would say yes. Eight of Swords is like setting yourself free on a good news question, especially if good news shows up, the Star. So I would say yes. I feel like there is good news coming in here. Queen of Cups is a change in direction. Yeah, Eight of Wands, definitely good news. So yeah, I feel like there could be good news coming in for you for sure. I have to go back to the beginning. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Never mind. Maisie, hello. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. And hello. Vicky, good evening. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Elizabeth, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And everybody else, welcome. We're going to get started in like 9 or 10 minutes or so, everybody. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what do I need to know? You have the Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. I feel like you just need to work towards, like, wishes, things that you desire in life. To me, this is, like, success coming in for you. The Knight of Pentacles says, yeah, it will be hard work, but it's also a card of, like, great success. So I would just keep working on whatever you're working on. I feel like there will be success for you there. So I like it. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I was very confused by your question there, but now I get it now, Erica. You say, do I know my husband? Is he new? Love in the future. You're saying, do you know the person that's going to be your husband? I would say no. I don't think so. Yeah, I would say no. I don't think you know them yet for sure. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on someone new. Definitely, I feel like it's someone new. Yeah, lover, someone new. High Priestess could be a Pisces or a water sign coming in for you. I feel like it'll happen by surprise. But, yeah, definitely marriage coming in for you here. I'm trying to figure out where. I feel like you need to go out. The Fool says you will meet this person through socializing, through having fun, through going out, through dating, pretty much everything like that. Like I always say, people always leave me comments and say, you always say, or people will say, all you ever say about love is that you have to go on dates. I'm like, you're not going to find this person just sitting on your couch. So how else do you find love? Usually going on dates, talking to people, having a good time, not going to the bar with your hat on pulled down over your face. I can't tell you how many times I see it. I know people, I've gone out with people who are, quote unquote, looking for love, but then they sit there and they just look like a jerk the entire time, right? And I have said to people, why would someone want to approach you? You look like a jerk. So I always say, open up, have a good time, have fun. That's what we need to do. North Node in Cancer. I'm not calling you a jerk, by the way. I'm calling other people I know a jerk. Not from Concentrate. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, asking about my job security with my coding job. You have the Ten of Swords, which would say not very secure, but you have the Six of Wands, which is a card of success. This could just represent not feeling very secure, feeling like things aren't going very well, like pretty much anything like that, right? Or feeling kind of off balance, but Six of Wands is a card of success, so that's what I'd say there. Chariot, yeah, I feel like there's like a victory coming in for you, basically, so I feel like things are secure. This says that security is in your control, basically. Any advice on how to improve my standing there? Yeah, I would say learning, basically taking bigger risks. The Strength card is a card of taking bigger risks or, kind of like needing to stand out, needing to get noticed in some way. So, but through taking bigger risks, or this could also be through education with the King of Wands. King of Wands does not represent doesn't represent education, but it does represent kind of treating something like a baby and raising something like a baby as well. So it can represent just education or the care that you put into your job, basically, and it could say that is what is going to lead to more money in the future or more success. Simran, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does he feel about me? I feel like he could be spying on you or watching you. This is like slow growth is what I'd say with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like he finds you attractive, but it feels slow to me with that Seven of Pentacles is what I'd say to you. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Did you like my vid? I would say yes, maybe, but not showing it is what I'd say here. King of Swords, like not showing emotions very openly is what I'd say there. Or not, showing how they feel, basically. And does he find me attractive? I would say yes, Wheel of Fortune, Justice. Justice is you. So, yes, I would say here, for sure. JC, thank you again. Really appreciate it. You say, court today, crazy, but I handled. Loan still in limbo, I'm pushing. Amazing birthday reading, thank you. Thank you, JC. You have the Ten of Cups, Fortune after difficulty. 3 Cups, someone coming to help you. 6 of Swords, I love this. This is like all improvements, every single one of these cards. 10 of Cups, Fortune after difficulty. 3 Cups, a celebration, someone coming to help you. And the Six of Swords, improvements. So the Six of Swords to me is a card of improvements and momentum and moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like you are kind of like moving on to calmer shores there, JC. Lanice, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card for what I need to know, please. You have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor. This could be love coming in for you, Lanice. It could be Knight in Shining Armor with the Knight of Cups. This could also be good news. Like, this could be news about some sort of plan that you need to follow in life. So it could be like, you know, a boss telling you that they want you to follow a certain plan, or it could just be you kind of like getting information like in your dreams, in your daydreams, pretty much anything like that, that leads to a plan of you for you to get something that you want. So I would say follow plans. Yeah, I feel like you could be meeting someone through work as well if you're looking for love, Lanice. Alexis, will I get pregnant in 2020? You know, as I always say, I don't like to answer pregnancy questions. I would say yes, the Sun is the best card in the deck. It's a card of children. But to me, pregnancy is between you and God, or you and the universe, whatever you want to call it. We can obviously get pregnant at any time. To me, it's not controlled. Obviously, if you do the things you need to do to get pregnant, you will probably get pregnant. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, ask your mom when you're older. That's what I'd say there. But I would say yes, definitely. Sun, definitely a card of children. So, yes. Alice, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for the next few days. You have the Judgment card, Alice, and the Two Wands. This is you like having the opportunity to kind of this is you having the opportunity to take the lead on something in your life, or take control of something. To me, these two cards together, this is going to be very confusing because I read like a very weird person, right? But to me, this combination is like the step before the Chariot. So it's kind of like saying that there are going to be opportunities for you to just take control in your life and to kind of like take the lead, basically. Yeah, this looks like success to me for you here, Alice. So I feel like there could just be success in multiple areas of your life, basically. Sophie Suds, hello, Suds, welcome, thank you for being here. You say, what does Spirit want me to know about Jason? 4 Cups, like trying to manifest love. I feel like there could be attraction here, Sophie, with the Queen of Wands, but it's like the 4 Cups is like trying to manifest, you know, as you know, trying to manifest attraction. I feel like you'll be waiting a little bit of time here. Maybe he's just gotten out of a relationship or something. 4 Swords, I mean the 4 Swords recovery, but also to me a card of waiting in love, and the 2 of Cups trying to manifest love in this situation, but I feel like it could just take a little bit of time, is what I'd say to you. But there could be attraction here. Queen of Wands and the 2 of Cups, so love it. Deja, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Was my flirting with Jay an epic fail today? You have the King of Pentacles, 3 Swords. I'd say maybe, because the King of Pentacles is a good card, but it's kind of like a very stable card. 3 Swords would say yes. Yeah, 5 of Cups. To me, this doesn't say love can't happen in this situation, Deja, but it just says that, yeah, it just says yes to answer your question. I hate to say it, but I would just say yes to you. But that's that. Alright. Yanni, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get a breakthrough wish? 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, some sort of victory here. To me, if I'm being honest with you, Yanni, to me, this is not really a breakthrough wish or like some sort of huge, gigantic wish. To me, this is maybe just like some clarity or answers coming into your life that could lead to a bigger breakthrough, but it's like on a smaller level. So that's what I'd say there. To me, just looking at the astrology, I'm a little bit biased, if I'm being honest with you, because to me, if we look at the astrology, there are just no big breakthroughs in general. Unfortunately, the good news is that the breakthroughs that we do make will last forever. So, you know, as they say, easy come, easy go, right? So if we have, like, everybody wants to win the lottery, right? Everybody wants, like, easy breakthroughs, but, you know, those things never last. Like, look at all the lottery winners. They all lose all their money. There are, like, maybe, like, 2 that have kept their money in, like, the history of the lottery, right? In the history of the Powerball. So it's like, you know, like I said, easy come, easy go, right? It's like we need to work on things that last forever. Annette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Number 1 or number 2? I would say number 2. Number 1 has the 4 Pentacles. Good card, but I don't know. I feel better about number 2 with the Page of Cups here. So I would say number 2 is what I'd say to you. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Ryan or Alana hit me up next week? I would say yes. Knight of Swords, so yes. JC. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, you're not a doctor, but is what I think wrong, right? I would say, no. You have the Temperance card, which says, be patient. I feel like this is saying, don't rush to Judgment, basically, JC. I feel like this is saying that there will be more clarity coming in for you here with these two cards. So I feel like it's not a good time for you to rush to judgment in this situation. So I would say no. I would take your time. But all right, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the next 2 days. This is not for the 23rd and the 24th. This is for the 24th and the 25th. And I don't know how to read a calendar, so that's why the wrong dates are up. But this is for the next 2 days, and we are going to start with Aries. So Aries, let's see what we have going on for you over the next few days. Also, everybody, just so everybody knows, I will be doing the weekly reading starting Thursday this week. So I will be starting later after Christmas this week. So that's that. But let's see here. Aries, let's see what we have going on for you. Aries, people. Aries, you have the King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups. Definitely something about love here. I feel like that there could be love coming in for some of you. I feel like you have to open up to it. To me, this would say that there could be just a change in direction, a love, new love coming into your life. You have the Knight of Cups and you have the Seven of Wands showing up here. I feel like some of you have dealt with like players or liars, cheaters, stealers in the past. And so I feel like if you are looking for love, this could just be the fact that you could be closed off to love due to a past relationship or somebody that caused a lot of pain, or someone who was like a liar, cheater, stealer, something along those lines as well. For others, I feel like this could just be a change in your financial situation here, Aries. Next, you have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Again, I feel like this is new love coming in, but probably after being hurt or after going through challenges in love. So if you went through any challenges or if you were hurt in love, this could just say there's new love coming in. And again, Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, could be any sign coming in for you. For others, this could just be fears for reaching your dreams. So to me, the Seven of Swords can just represent internal fears that don't exist, but still fears that prevent you from moving forward. And the Knight of Cups is like your dreams. It is the things that you dream of having in your life here, Aries. So I feel like a lot of you need to move towards your dreams or start committing to your dreams, especially with this right here, Aries. You have the and you have the Seven of Wands here and the Page of Wands. The Seven of Wands to me is a card of like committing to something, and the Page of Wands to me is a card of your desires. It says like you need to move towards your desires basically to get something that you want. So I feel like for some of you, the Seven of Wands is saying you need to commit to desire, or you need to commit to something that you are hoping for in your life. For others, I feel like this could be love coming in. But again, Page of Wands could be, like I feel like for whatever reason, this is saying that there could be love coming in for you, Aries. But it feels like immature to me. I don't feel like the person is immature. I don't feel like the I feel like the situation is immature. Like, I feel like it has to develop. I feel like things have to grow more. So if you are, again, looking for love, and if things just don't seem to, like, fit, or if like, plans are falling through with someone or something like that, I feel like it's saying, like, don't give up on the situation. I feel like it's just saying, like, things are not developed yet. So that's what I feel like saying with these two cards here. But that's what I got for you, Aries. So thank you, Aries. Oh my, Brucito, or however you say your name, sorry about that. I will be answering the rest of the super chats at the end. So once I get through all the signs, I will answer your super chat. You are actually number 2. So you will be the second super chat I answer right at the end. There will be, if you can't stick around, there will be timestamps as well. So just go to the last timestamp on tonight's video, and your answer will be answered right around there. But that's that. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you, Taurus people, and Taurus. Taurus, you have the Three of Wands here and the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's a wish coming in for you, something you've been waiting for. To me, this could be like clarity or an answer in your life. Yeah, definitely an answer for you is what I'd say. You have the Tower with the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Swords. That might sound challenging, but really it's probably not. The Tower to me can just be a light bulb moment, just some sort of sudden realization that you have in your life. The Two of Wands is taking the lead. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of being more on the path to your personal vision in life. life. And the Two of Swords is the only kind of like hiccup here that I would say, because the Two of Swords to me can represent needing to make a choice that maybe kind of like upsets people in your life, or needing to make a choice that prevents you from moving forward, basically. So I feel like for some of you, this could be saying that there are challenges to making a choice, but probably involving other people. Two of Swords to me can represent the challenge being other people. To me, it can represent the challenge being like other people's opinions. It could be you not wanting to upset other people. It could be anything like that. So I feel like some of you just need to not worry about other people. But definitely wishes coming in for you in the future with these cards. Next, you have the Tower card, and you have the Two of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, this could be some sort of sudden realization. I'm almost getting Judgment here as well, Taurus, which is kind of weird, because this doesn't necessarily represent Judgment, but to me, Judgment could be a wake-up call. Sometimes the Judgment card can be like a smack in the ass, right? It can be like one of those things that wakes us up, and where we realize we have to kind of like take the lead in life, or we could have some sort of just like wake-up call in life that maybe is uncomfortable but wakes us up. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting here. I don't think it's a bad thing, because again, Two of Wands is a card of success, and ultimately it is a card of like taking the lead in your life, but some of you could be almost forced to take the lead with these two cards. For others, I feel like for whatever reason I'm getting news here, and which is kind of weird. These don't really represent messages to me, but I do feel like some of you could be getting surprising news. For some of you, it could be good. For others, it could be challenging. Again, I almost get like Uranus popping into my head here for you, Taurus, and Uranus goes both ways, right? It can be positive, can be negative, could be any type of surprise. So I feel like just different surprises coming in for you here with these two cards. And finally here, Taurus, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. So to me, this could represent needing to make some sort of difficult decision. The Two of Swords to me is a card of middle ground. Like, it says that if you are involved in any arguments or challenges, there could be like a middle ground between you and other people, or people involved in an argument that you're in. But at the same time, to me, it can also represent just needing to make a decision that maybe does upset other people, but needing to make the decision anyway. That will probably move you more towards your personal vision in life. And really, kind of the Two of Wands here is a card that says you need to take the lead. This to me would represent kind of making a decision in your life that could upset other people, but it doesn't matter, because it's like you are making the decision for you with this Two of Wands, not for other people. And I feel like that will lead to a lot of luck. So that's that, Taurus. I like it. For some of you, I'm getting breakup there, Taurus, by the way. So some of you could be like breaking up with people in your life, and maybe they don't like it, but maybe it doesn't matter if it's the right thing for you. So that's what I'd say there, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. Gemini, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. I feel like there's a lot of success and attention coming in for you here, Gemini, probably at work. So I feel like there's a lot of financial growth here. I feel like some of you feel like something could be missing as far as love is concerned with these cards. Like, this to me looks like, it kind of says like work is positive, and even if work is not going well for you here, Gemini, it looks like it could be going well. So I feel like there are going to be opportunities for you to get a job if you need a job, opportunities to get a raise if you need a raise, or to make more money, whatever it is you need. I feel like those opportunities are here. So I feel like there's like a lot of happiness and attention and work here, and this could lead to like raises and promotions at work. For others, I feel like this is you just kind of like figuring out what you need to learn. I would say Ten of Pentacles to me is a card of information. It's a card of books. It's a card of learning. And the Sun is just like a card of learning the right things. So it could just say that like in work or business, you are learning the things that are going to lead to more money or more success. Next, you have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. I feel like some of you kind of like have a lot of success here available to you. The Chariot says you have to take control. The Ace of Cups is a card that says you have to, like, this basically says you have to take control in your love life. And so I feel like you have to take control in your love life if you want love here, Gemini. And the Chariot says, like, again, you have to grab the reins. I do feel like some of you have a choice in love as well. So I feel like this is saying that you have a choice as far as love is concerned. Some of you, I do feel like, could be picking between two people here. You have the Three of Cups. I don't really read the Three of Cups as a third party, but to me, it could definitely be like you and someone else, or you trying to pick between two people. For others, I feel like this is just making the choice to have love in your life, because you have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here. I put this down, Gemini, and I was like, I feel like some of you, this is saying, I don't think it's saying you feel left out in the cold financially. I feel like it's saying you feel left out in the cold in love, or you're just not making the choice to have love with these two cards. So I feel like you need to make the choice to have love with these two cards. I feel like you need to get out there and socialize. I feel like for others that this just feels like, it feels like something is missing to me, Gemini. Like, I would say, even if you are in a relationship, some of you are probably fine. So if you're fine, this message is not for you here, Gemini. I always have people leaving comments that are worried, like when I say something about existing relationships, and I always say, like, if your relationship is fine, things are fine. This, you would know what this is if this was for you. Again, just a general reading, so, again, take this with a grain of salt. I always tell people I'm just some guy on the internet reading pieces of paper with pictures on them. That's literally what I do. So, again, don't take this so seriously, right? But if you are in a relationship, and if you feel like something is missing, I feel like some of you feel like something is missing, and I just feel like you feel a lack of balance here. Both these cards would represent a lack of balance to me, and so like a missing piece in a relationship. So I feel like some of you feel like there's something missing. The Chariot, again, you have the Chariot here, says you have to take control if you're in a relationship where you feel like something is missing. And I feel like this has to do with like being upfront and honest with the person that you're with. And if they can't make decisions to move the relationship forward, then I feel like maybe you need to leave, or I don't know, the choice is yours. But that's what I'd say there, Gemini. So thank you, Gemini. I feel like for others, by the way, with those two cards, like, I feel like you could be dealing with like gossip at work. You always get that, Gemini, and I would just say ignore it if you're dealing with gossip at work. But that's that. All right, Cancer. Well, let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Page of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are feeling very independent at this time. I feel like this is a good time for you to like play and figure out what are the nice things that you desire in your life. With the Nine of Pentacles, like, I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is saying there are maybe a lot of luxuries, maybe there are a lot of things that, or a lot of nice things that you would desire in your life. And I feel like this is kind of like you exploring the nicer side of life is really all I'm getting here on these two cards. So I feel like you're like looking at nice things that you want. These could be material goods, but this could also be like certain experiences, or maybe you just want to be able to like go out to dinner once a month or something like that. Maybe that is maybe you consider that to be a luxury, and this is you kind of like being able to get a taste of the luxuries in life. And so I feel like this feels pretty good. I like it. I think it's going to be good for you. Next, you have the Devil and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I mean, as always, I feel like you're moving away from the Devil. I feel that a lot of you are moving away from toxic energy. In your weekly readings that I did like last week, for this week here, for you, Cancer, I feel like your message was pretty much about moving away from a toxic relationship. I feel like your whole message was about moving away from a relationship that no longer serves you. So I feel like a lot of you are just moving away from a toxic relationship here, Cancer. And obviously, I feel like that's going to be good for you. Obviously, I feel like that is going to lead to a lot of improvements. So I feel like this is saying improvements. For others, if you're looking for improvements in your life, the Devil definitely says remove toxic situations from your life. That will lead to a lot of improvements. Next, you have the Justice card and the Emperor. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be justice at work. If you've been dealing with any challenges or difficult people at work, I feel like there could be corrections or justice there. This could also be if you've been just dealing with a difficult person in general. I feel like you could be seeing someone getting their karma. Could be someone from the past. I am getting messages from the past as well, but I feel like if you, like, again, if you are hearing, I think I said this in your weekly reading as well, Cancer, for this week. I think I said something about, like, if you are getting messages from someone from the past, I don't think these messages make you feel any better. I don't think they make you feel any happier or anything like that. So, again, do you really want to hear from them? Probably not, is what I'd say with these two cards. So definitely something to think about. But that's that, Cancer. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Leo people, and Leo. Leo, you have the Three of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is a lot of success in teamwork. I mean, for months now, Leo, I've been telling you that if you have a job or if you have a business, that you need to hire people. I feel like there's a lot of success for you in kind of like other people here, Leo. So I feel like other people could, be bringing in a lot of more money for you. So if you have a business, I feel like hiring other people is where it's at. Even if you don't have a business, even if you have a job, getting help from other people is going to probably increase the quality of the work that you do and is also going to bring in more money for you. So I feel like for you, Leo people, it's all about teamwork right now for whatever reason. This has been coming up for months, I think, for you, Leo. So I feel like there's a lot of success in teamwork. For others, for some of you, this could be like one project that you're working on, that you are working on your own, that you're about to share with the world, I feel, or with a group of people. And I would say if you have been working on like a personal project or a more like personal business that you've been pouring your heart and soul into here with these cards, I feel like you're finally going to start seeing results. Maybe not like explosive results right away, but I feel like just more results, basically. Next, you have the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this could be a breakup, Leo. It could be with a Gemini as well. I feel like some of you could be breaking up with a Gemini or leaving a Gemini. Even the Ace of Wands says, like, new beginning. So I feel like some of you could be moving towards a new beginning in love with, like, someone new. For others, this could just be saying that, like, past love is holding you back. Nine of Swords, to me, can say that past love is preventing you from moving forward, basically. So pick the new path in love. Leo, you always get the Lovers. I'm always saying that, to me, the Lovers for you says pick the new path, right? So, and I've been saying this for years now for you, Leo. So I feel like anything you're doing, the Lover says pick the new path, pick the new thing. I feel like that's going to lead to success for you. For others, by the way, this to me could represent a temporary blessing in disguise. So I feel like that, but I feel like you've had like a lot of these moments in your life, Leo, where something doesn't work out. Maybe it makes you upset. Maybe it puts you through sleepless nights. Maybe it pisses you off, but maybe it leads you to where you're going. So I feel like a lot of you could be like realizing that sometimes when things happen to you, it's actually for the best, not for the worst. So I like that. And finally, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Yeah, I feel like for some of you that this could definitely be, for some reason I'm getting breakup here, Leo. I don't know why, it's popping into my head. I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with the breakup, but in a lot of ways, I feel like it's moving you closer towards like the right person for you. For others, the Seven of Pentacles to me, I feel like it's talking about patience for some reason. Seven of Pentacles, I don't really consider a card of patience. I do consider it to be a card of like waiting for results, but it basically says you've been waiting for growth in a certain area of your life. So I do feel like some of you have been waiting for growth in certain areas of your life. And it's like you want to see more growth. I feel like this Judgment card is saying like you need to follow your inner guidance. I feel like you are kind of being guided to maybe create things faster in your life, maybe in like work or business. This feels like work or business to me, but I feel like you need to like listen to your inner guidance. I feel like some of you are like resisting it. And probably what I would say here with the Seven of Pentacles is that if you are not experiencing the growth you would like to be in work or business, the Seven of Pentacles could say that you are being asked to like totally change direction in work or business, which that will lead to resistance, because it's like, if your inner guidance is saying, oh, you have this one job, you need to quit and go, start your own business, or you need to do an about face and learn about something else, then, that kind of would be confusing, right? So I do feel like this could be saying that, like, your inner guidance could be telling you to do something, work or business, that seems crazy, but I feel like you need to do it. So that's that, Leo. But thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. And Virgo. Virgo, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is you kind of like putting in the work basically with these cards here. So I feel like, and I also feel like this is you increasing your resources. Queen of Pentacles is you increasing your resources, and the Eight of Pentacles is you working to increase your resources. So I feel like you're just like working to increase your resources here, Virgo. I feel like some of you could be getting jobs or like starting businesses or whatever that could be kind of like making you a lot more money with these two cards. So yeah, I really like that a lot. I feel like for others that this could just say, like, pay attention to the details financially. I feel like that for a lot of you, there could be, like, a lot of like small details in your finances that do require attention. I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like this is a good thing. And so I would just pay attention to your finances. Same thing in work as well. I feel like you are a Virgo, you are meticulous. So I feel like you are very detail oriented in work. Or you could be even seeing more success in work or business because you are paying attention to the details, because you are so meticulous with this Eight of Pentacles. Next, you have the Eight of Wands here, Virgo, and the Empress. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be getting communication and love as well. I feel like someone could be telling you that they have feelings for you or something like that. I feel like for others, I do feel like this could be someone from the past, Virgo. I feel like they could be telling you the truth. They could be providing you with closure, or they could be telling you that they haven't like given up on you. I don't know if you want this person back or not. I feel like that's up to you. But again, I do feel like for some of you, this could be someone from the past communicating with you that they still find you attractive. It could be someone new as well. Again, it does look like someone is like opening up to you or telling you the truth. You have the Ace of Swords, this Eight of Wands, like, you know, all these cards could represent kind of like the truth or communication and love. So I feel like there could be communication here. For others, this is you like charging forward towards more abundance in your life. Next, you have the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, again, this is like clarity or closure coming in from a person. So I feel like someone could be trying to communicate with you here, Virgo. And I feel like it would be like very positive in general. And I feel like it's someone who hasn't given up on you. But again, like I said, it could be positive communication. But whether or not you want this person back, if it is someone from the past, you know, that's like a whole other story. So just, you know, something to think about. For others, I feel like this is a victory because you have not given up on life. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you have not given up on life in general, or you've kept working on things that you want to work towards. And I feel like that will just lead to success for you, Virgo. So I just say keep pushing forward here for you there, Virgo. But thank you, Virgo. Really appreciate it. All right, Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. And Libra. Libra, you have the Ten of Cups here and the Moon card. I feel like you need to get out of your head here, Libra. The Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, but the Moon card could represent like fears, doubts, anxieties, depression, you know, all sorts of stuff. So I feel like you need to like get out of your head here. The Ten of Cups is a card of dating, so I feel like some of you need to date. I feel like some of you could be keeping yourself stuck in love in general here, Libra. You have the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess. This is like no action. This is very stuck energy here, Libra. So I'd say if you want love, I feel like you need to get out there, date, meet new people. I would definitely say with the moon says like do not focus on just one person. To me, this year in general, we should not be focusing on one person if we are looking for love. If we already have love, of course, focus on that person, but you know that you're with. But if you don't have love, I would say focusing on one person is just going to lead to like a lot of disappointments, because like we had Uranus opposite Venus at the beginning of the year. I've talked about this all year. Yeah, Uranus is no longer opposite Venus, but to me, the energy that it was kicking off was kind of like the universe trying to say to us that we need to learn abundance. So if we only focus on one person, we're not going to have love, plain and simple, because the universe is like, nope, you need to focus on the fact that there are plenty of fish in the sea. So that's what I would say here, Libra. Next, you have the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, this says you're very attractive at this time. So get out there. Don't keep yourself stuck here with the Eight of Swords. For others, this to me says that to put your whole heart into something. Queen of Wands is coming up as the solution in my head to this Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, keeping yourself restricted, it's like a card of keeping yourself stuck in prison, but the Queen of Wands as a solution is saying, I feel like you need to put your whole heart or your whole like heart and soul into something that you desire in life, and I feel like that will lead to the most success with that card. And finally here, Libra, you have the High Priestess and the Three of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this is saying no action is going to lead to a heartbreak. So I feel like you need to take action on things that you desire in your life. I feel like that's going to lead to the most success. For others, to me, I'm getting health here. I feel like it's saying like trust your intuition and health. I feel like you could be kind of like, it's like you are almost guiding yourself in health. I feel like the high priestess is saying, you know exactly what to do for your health. If something doesn't feel good, don't do it. If you eat something and it doesn't feel good, don't do it. It kind of just says, like, listen to your body health-wise. To me, the Three of Swords health-wise as well, when it comes up as health to me, it just says follow the typical health rules. Like, don't just, make sure you get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water. Like, all those types of rules, those are the things that you want to kind of follow with these cards, and that will probably lead to the most success for you. But that's that, Libra. So thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Six of Wands. Yeah, good news coming in for you. I feel like this is good news, especially if you're dating, and especially if you're dating someone new, or if you're dating an earth or water sign. I would say to you, Scorpio, earth and water are popping into my head very specifically, but I would say that if you are looking for love, or if you're, and you have an earth or a water sign coming in, or someone who's a mixture of both, I feel like this could be very good for you here, Scorpio, for sure. I feel like you need to leave the past in the past. So for some of you, I feel like this is like, I feel like one of these people here, either earth or water, is someone from the past, and I feel like the other person is someone new. I feel like you need to move towards someone new, of course, as I do feel with like everybody, but you have the Fool card here with the King of Cups. It's like saying move towards new love. I feel like this is saying let the past go at the end, because you have the Death card with the Five of Cups, and that's like you crying over spilt milk, but I feel like there's like new opportunities coming in for you. For others, Knight of Pentacles is just like a card of faith, needing to kind of like work towards something, needing to put hard work into something so that it works, like in work or business. So I feel like you just need to kind of like put your heart and soul into something and make sure that something works in your life. Next, you have the King of Cups here and the Fool. I feel like some of you need to take a leap of faith here at this time. The Fool card to me says take a leap of faith. It says that you are over-prepared. You are more than prepared for something in your life. King of Cups could be like new love, could be also dating, or anything else having to do with love. So I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. For others, I feel like this is just you taking a leap of faith. So I feel like some of you are just taking a leap of faith, moving towards something that you desire in life, moving towards something that you want in life. And finally, you have the Death card and the Five of Cups. For some of you, I feel like this is about needing to leave the past in the past. So again, new love all the way with these two cards. It says, like, don't cry over spilt milk. There's obviously new love coming in for you here, and I feel like that's what you need to focus on. For others, I feel like this is just fears. I feel like you need to let your fears go. With these two cards, I feel like this is saying that you have outgrown some of the fears you have, even if you don't realize it. So I feel like some of you don't realize that you have outgrown some of the challenges that you've been experiencing, but I feel like you need to see it before you can actually let them go. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Hierophant. This is like being boxed in. This is almost like Eight of Swords energy here, Scorpio, because this basically says that you could be keeping yourself trapped inside a box. So I feel like some of you need to like set yourself free here, Scorpio, with those cards. And really, how do you do that? You let go. This basically says innovate, try new things, because the Hierophant is like the card of the way things have always been done. And so it says there could be like a lot of growth and success for you in innovation, or like trying new or different things. So that's that, Scorpio. Sag, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Sag, as always, this is a shuffle deck, but let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. And Sagittarius. Let's fix this. Almost ended the stream, people. That would have been a disaster, as always. I only do that like 5 times a week. Sagittarius, you have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely could be a love offer coming in for you. Could be a water sign that's coming in for you, Sagittarius. Does not have to be a water sign. Could be any sign. This is just a general reading, but water is definitely standing out. Cancer in particular, but it could be any water sign in general coming in for you. Could be someone with a lot of water in their chart. Could be someone very nurturing, kind, caring, successful, pretty much anything like that. So I feel like this could be love coming in. This would say it's a perfect match. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like the path to marriage in your life. Next, you have the King of Cups and the Chariot. Again, I feel like this is like a victory in love for you, Sagittarius. So if you are looking for love, I feel like this could be a victory in love. For others, this to me could say that your emotions are kind of like controlling the Chariot, basically. So it says if you want a positive outcome, keep it positive at this time, Sagittarius, and things will go well. If you focus on the negative, then things will not go well with these two cards. Pretty simple. And finally, Sagittarius, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying, like, I feel like some of you need to add fertilizer to some of your ideas, plain and simple. Seven of Pentacles, card of growth. But the Six of Pentacles, I feel like is saying, with more work, with more care, I feel like you could get this to grow faster. So if you have any ideas, or if you're working on a business or a personal project, I feel like working on it more is going to lead to more success. For others, I feel like this is you kind of like moving away from something that no longer serves you work or business-wise. I literally said this to you last night in Chris's Crappy Astrology. I feel like a lot of you Sagittarius people could be seeing how a job it just isn't going to ever pay you enough, right? So I feel like sometimes that happens, and I feel like you could be saying, you know, I'm not going to make enough here ever, so I'm leaving. So I feel like some of you could be just changing jobs with these cards, or you could be telling your boss, like, I either need more money or I'm leaving somewhere else. So I feel like a lot of you could be having those realizations as well. Sometimes it takes us a long-ass time, right, to have those realizations. It takes us a long time to say, like, why am I staying at this job? I've known a lot of people that work at a lot of places where they're miserable, and I'm always like, well, there are other places that you could easily work. So I feel like some of you need to kind of like look for something else here, or you will start to do that with those cards, and I feel like that will lead to more money, of course, Sagittarius. But that's that, Sag. So thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. And Capricorn. Capricorn, you show up. The Devil, the Knight of Swords. No rushing to judgments is what I would say. To me, this is talking about patience. It's saying, like, don't rush into things. Don't rush into anything in your life with these two cards. For others, I feel like you need to cut out toxic people. Again, all the energy in your sign, I feel like is going to force you to cut toxic people out of your life. I feel like it's going to force you to remove the people who no longer serve you from your life in general. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that with these two cards, and that's that. Next, you have the Justice card here, Capricorn, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think there's some sort of wish coming in for you here. The Justice card is like preparation, though. So I feel like some of you need to be prepared for something that you wish for. I feel like some of you need to be prepared to get something that you desire. So, you know, for example, you know, it's like if we want a raise at work, if we are not qualified to get the raise, we're probably not going to get it, right? So to me, the Justice card just says, is like cause and effect. It says, if you are ready for something, or if you are prepared for something, you're probably going to get it. It doesn't have to be a raise at work. It could be love. It could be anything. So I feel like some of you need to make sure you're prepared for things that you desire, basically. And yeah, I mean, it's a general reading, so it's hard to say what this is for every single last one of you. But what I would say is, like, anything that you desire, just focus on it and look at whatever it is that you are like wishing for and see how you can prepare for it. And, you know, preparation is pretty simple, right? We just have to like learn more. We just have to do the right things, and we can be prepared. So that's what I feel here. For some of you, this could be justice in a legal matter as well. And again, I feel like this would be very positive. And finally here, Capricorn, you have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Yeah, don't give up, Capricorn. I feel like some of you need to keep pushing with that Nine of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like, is talking about like financial independence. I feel like a lot of you are like maybe have been struggling financially. This is saying like don't give up. I feel like you're about to have this right here. Nine of Pentacles is like total financial success, basically. It's being able to have the nicer things in life, being able to have like the luxuries that you desire in life as well. So I feel like some of you just need to kind of like keep pushing with that Nine of Pentacles. I feel like that will kind of help you out the most. But that's that, Capricorn. So thank you, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? And Aquarius. Let's see here. Aqua. Aquarius, you have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you've been having this water sign show up in your readings like crazy. So I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for some of you in love. I feel like you could be getting communication from this person. So, I mean, I feel like this person will be coming towards you. Ace of Swords as well. Definitely could be communication coming in from someone who's interested in you. This would be someone who wants to sweep you off your feet here, obviously, with the Knight of Cups. For others, this is just you, like, charging towards some sort of dream. Again, Knight of Cups to me is like your dream life, your fantasy life. It is like the things you desire to create in your life. The Page of Wands, I feel like it's saying trust your intuition. I feel like it's like guiding you towards your dream life. Next, you have the Ace of Swords here and the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be like needing to set yourself free, basically. So the Ace of Swords says you need to trust your intuition, of course, but I feel like it's a card of mental clarity. And the Hangman could be a card of you having been stuck for a very long period of time. So I feel like a lot of you have been stuck here, Aquarius, but I also feel like the Ace of Swords is like maybe mental clarity as to why you have been stuck or what you need to change to get unstuck. For others, this could just be a different way of seeing things. So I feel like some of you are just gaining a new perspective here, Aquarius. It's like you're gaining a new perspective on life in general, and I feel like that's leading to a lot of success with the Ace of Swords. And finally, Aquarius, you have the Two of Swords here, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is like just needing to choose the new life with the Two of Swords. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, but it's also kind of like a new just like starting something new in your life. And the Two of Swords, I feel like it's saying you just need to choose to start something new. Yeah, Queen of Wands, needing to put your heart and soul into something. I always say Queen of Wands is my card of wholehearted energy, and also could be a creative project. Ace of Wands could definitely be a creative project as well. So I feel like some of you just need to put everything you got into something creative, and I feel like that will lead to success here, Aquarius. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Your opposite sign, Leo, gets this card every single night. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you need to focus on teamwork. I feel like teamwork or working on a team could be very helpful for you in work or business. I also feel like this could be saying that if you are creating something like a personal project, I feel like there could be a lot of, I feel like you could be focusing on the quality of the project that you are working on, and I feel like that will probably lead to the most success with these cards. But Aquarius, I love it. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you as always for your patience. Really appreciate it, Pisces. Pisces, let's see what we have going on for you, Pisces. Pisces, as always, you have the Magician and the Hermit. Yeah, Pisces, you can have whatever you want, right? The Magician, you always have the Magician, Pisces. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to attract the things that you desire into your life. To me, the Magician, again, says you can have whatever you want. So I feel like you need to just focus on kind of like manifesting things here on Earth. The Hermit is you going inside, like deciding what you do want. Pisces, I felt this for you last night in Chris's Crappy Astrology. So again, if you haven't watched last night's reading, make sure to go watch that. That is the Chris's Crappy Astrology reading. Make sure to watch that for Pisces, because I was trying to say this, but I don't know, Pisces, I feel like there is a need for you to become, I feel like you need to get very clear about what you want in your life right now, in all areas of your life, love, money, spirituality, everything. And I feel like you need to get clear. I feel like the Hermit is saying, you need to go within and figure that out so that you can have it. And the Magician is saying, once you start focusing on the things that you truly desire, then they will show up in your life, plain and simple. And Pisces, Neptune and Pisces, right? To me, Neptune and Pisces is manifestation on steroids. So I feel like you are kind of attracting things into your life very, very quickly. Next, you have the Death card and the Moon card. Yeah, I feel like some of you are seeing some of your older dreams, your older fantasies die. I feel like this could be causing maybe some anxiety or some fears or whatever, but I feel like you need to realize that it's okay to change. I feel like you, Pisces, in particular, need to realize that it's okay if your fantasies change. It's okay if there are certain things that you want in your life and you just don't want them anymore. Like I always say almost every single night, right? If you asked me 10 years ago what I wanted, I probably would have told you 20 Ferraris in a garage, right? Now I don't even really want one Ferrari. So, our ideas about life change. Our thoughts about like the things we desire change. And I feel like this is just saying the things we want change, and that's okay. And you just need to allow things to change here, Pisces. And finally, you have the Temperance card and the Four of Cups. I feel like some of you could be waiting for a specific offer. I feel like this is just saying be patient. So you could be waiting for like a love offer here, Pisces. Maybe love offers have not been that great. And this is saying like just be patient for the right person to come along. For others, this could be like other things that you're trying to manifest, and it's just saying like there are things that you, maybe you're just not being presented with the opportunities that you desire. This kind of just says like take your time and weigh your options and see what happens. Yeah, Pisces, you have the Ten of Wands and the King of Wands here as well. I feel like some of you are releasing burdens at this time. King of Wands to me is like a card of raising something like a child. So I feel like a lot of you could be, again, putting all your hard work and energy into like personal projects, business projects, relationships even. This is just kind of like a wholehearted energy for you, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to take the lead on something. I do feel like you have to take a leap of faith towards something with the Two of Wands here. So I feel like a lot of you do need to like kind of grab the bull by the horns here and make something happen in some area of your life. But at the same time, like I feel like the Fool is saying you are over prepared for something, Pisces. And I feel like you have to take a leap of faith towards it. But I mean, I feel like you will as well in general. Two of Wands is you taking the lead in your life. So Pisces, love it. But there you go, Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. By the way, everybody, I will probably be early tomorrow. I have no clue when I'm going to go live tomorrow, but probably early. So keep an eye on the channel. I will have just go to the, it'll just be up in the morning. It'll just be up on the front page of the channel, the live, with the correct time. So just make sure to hit the reminder and make sure to hit the, just check the time. But I might be like a couple hours early tomorrow night. It just depends. So that's that. And of course, on Christmas, I will be going live at random times throughout the day, probably a few times, maybe like 2 or 3 times, not sure. And I will just be answering questions on Christmas, so that's probably what we'll be doing. But let's do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3, people. So 1, 2, and 3 here, everybody. And yeah, it depends on, exactly. It depends on if Santa is coming or not. Exactly. All right. 1, 2, and 3, people. If you pick card number 1, you have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this could be a heartbreak with your Knight in Shining Armor. So maybe you had a heartbreak with someone that you thought was your Knight in Shining Armor, and it didn't work out. For others, I feel like this is, again, this feels like Pisces to me. So, I mean, this could be just like a change in your desires here, card number 1. For others, I feel like this could be like some sort of heartbreak in like towards a dream that you want in your life, basically. So I feel like some of you have some sort of maybe there's like something you want, and this is like could be a heartbreak towards something that you want, basically. For others, I feel like this could be just saying watch your health. So I would just watch your health if you pick card number 1. If you pick card number 2. You have the Hierophant and the Five of Cups. I feel like for, what is up with the sadness tonight? I don't know. Maybe it's the holidays. I don't know. I feel like some of you could be sad about something here if you pick card number 2. Hierophant, this could just be feeling boxed in. So, and that's really what I feel here. I don't really feel marriage. I don't really feel education on Hierophant. I just feel like if you pick card number 2, you might be feeling a little bit boxed in, feeling like things in your life are not changing. And I feel like that could be causing basically some challenges here. Yeah, I feel like things will change though. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like you and your higher self. To me, when the Two of Cups comes up in a combination like this, it's not talking about love. To me, the Two of Cups is talking about you and your higher self. It's like talking about you talking yourself into something, you talking yourself into some sort of change so that your life can be more successful. So that's what I feel here. And finally, if you pick card number 3, we have the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Love it. Very good. I feel like for some of you, this could be a very strong connection in love. So this could be someone who is like very mature, very successful, very hardworking, very passionate. Could be any sign. Could be an air sign. Could be fire sign. Could be any sign, really, with the King of Swords. And I feel like this could just be like a very passionate new beginning in love, or it could just be experiencing growth in love with these 2 cards. For others, I feel like this could just be you gaining a bunch of wisdom that leads to more success in your life. So love it. That looks really good. All right. Thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer some questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will answer as many people as I possibly can. Ashley S, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Are Julian and Amira together in love? I would say yes. So, yes, I feel. Yes. Oh my, or whatever your name is, Bersudo, you say, should I give him a chance to see where we go? I would say yes. I would say yes. Get out of your head. But I would say yes to you with the judgment card. So, yes. Oh, my. Pisces living her best life. Thank you for the super chat. You say any advice for the next 3 months? Get out of your head. Take the lead. Pisces, didn't Pisces have the 2 wands tonight? I feel like you need to take the lead towards things that you desire in your life. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. To me, this is like the story for Pisces for like the next 8 years. Is kind of like just accepting offers or accepting something that you desire in your life, and also going on some sort of new journey. So I feel like you're just going on a new journey with that card, basically. But it looks really good. Definitely towards success. Purple Magnol, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What should I do? Should I message him? I would say yes if you want to. People always ask me, should I message him? And, the secret is, even if a card says no, I always say yes. Because to me, it's like if you're thinking about talking to somebody, just do it. Just do it. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? You're not going to die, right? So I always tell people, it's like, are you just going to sit there and think about it? Trust me, even if the outcome isn't positive, you will feel much better after just getting it off your chest. So, yes. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, card for the rest of the year. You have the 8 of Pentacles, Quentin. So success, yeah, abundance. This is like you working towards something. This isn't, again, to me, this wouldn't be mind-blowing levels of success here, Quentin. To me, this would be like you putting the work in to become successful. It's like you're not there yet. But 6 of Swords is a card of momentum. So it says you are like building momentum to become more successful. Again, you say, I want to know my cards for 2020. My card for 2020. I'd say get out of your head for 2020. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to be focusing on kind of like building abundance. So I feel like you are going to be focusing on creating more abundance, better finances, things like that in life. Yeah, I feel like you are going to be trying to focus like in life in general, focusing on like things that will lead to more abundance, more resources, more money, whatever you want to call it, is what I feel for you. Love, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can I get a reading for tomorrow? You have the 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I'd say let go of your fears. 2 of Pentacles is saying like pick the new path. So if you're making a choice, pick the new path. This could also just represent like juggling things, being very busy, and like having a lot of work to do, basically, is what I'd say to you. Annette, thank you for the super chat. Card for Jan, please. Jan, you have the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. I feel like Jan is like weighing her options. So I feel like Jan is just weighing options at this time. And that's what I would say here. I feel like you're just weighing your options at this time. I feel like you could be going through recovery. And the 4 of Cups is like a card of trying to manifest offers in your life. But yeah, I really feel like just like weighing your options, Jan. The Awakened Little Girl, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Super tired all the time lately. Me too. You have the High Priestess Pisces. I'm a Pisces, and so that's probably why I'm tired. But I feel like you could be. This card says trust your intuition. The Star. Yeah, this could be like just like so you can trust your intuition and needing to follow your intuition. Messages coming in. The Star is like working towards your dreams, but it's a card of renewal as well. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So it might be good for you to just like rest, relax, recharge your batteries all the time, and do all that other stuff. It could be leading to a lot of answers with the 10 of Pentacles. Brandy, again, thank you for the super chat. You say collective, Christmas collective. All right, thank you to Brandy. This is a collective for everyone here in the collective for Christmas. So let me just timestamp this. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Emperor and the Hangman. I feel like for a lot of you, this could say that a boss is holding you back. Could be an Aries that's preventing you from moving forward in life as well. with the Hangman. So I feel like for some of you, this could be saying that like someone in your life is preventing you from moving forward. It could be like a father figure. I do feel like this is like a person that you feel like is preventing you from moving forward. Or it could be like a situation as well, like a job or something like that. Or like I said, a person that's preventing you from moving forward. That's all I'm getting here. But the good news is you have the Knight of Swords here and the Magician. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be you kind of like charging forward, moving away from this person. I feel like some of you with that Magician card are kind of like attracting new circumstances and opportunities into your life. And I feel like this is going to allow you to set yourself free from this situation right here. And I feel like some of you want to literally travel here for you people in the collective, or you want to move with these cards. The Nine of Wands says you are not giving up on your dreams. So I feel like a lot of you are like moving towards things that you desire with that Nine of Wands. The World card says you are like finishing goals, wrapping things up. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're wrapping things up with the World card there. But that looks good. So I like it. This is, like I said, I feel like a lot of you in the collective could be kind of like working towards like certain goals and becoming successful because of it. So love it. Purple Magnol, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for the week. You have the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Charging forward towards things you want. Three of Wands, this basically says you are no longer waiting for the perfect moment. So I feel like you are just kind of like charging towards things that you want here, Purple. And I feel like this is very good for you. So love it for sure. Ash, thank you for the super chat as always, Ash. Really appreciate it. You say here, card for me, please. You have the Tower, Ash. Why? And the Page of Pentacles. This could be new love for you. So if you're looking for love, I think you are. This could be someone new. This could also just say that you are going to be getting good news. This is interesting because the Page of Pentacles to me can represent anxieties, fears, depression, kind of like things like that as well. And the Tower to me can represent kind of, you know, some sort of fears as well coming up. But this is like expecting the worst but getting the best is what I'd say to you, is what I'm trying to say. So the Tower, again, can be like, with the Page of Pentacles, what I'm trying to say, what I'm really trying to say is that the Page of Pentacles, to me, can represent anxiety and fears about money or about some sort of new situation in general, but it also represents good news. So this could be like fearing the worst but getting the best is what I'm trying to say. So I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff coming in for you there, Ash. So thank you, Ash. All right, I think I'm all caught up here, people. So I will take a few more questions. So if I have not answered your question, pop it in down below. Mark, thank you, Mark. Mark, you have the Hermit tonight. Kiara, for 2020 of the Page of Cups, could be new love coming in for you. Could also just be good news in 2020 for you for sure. Desiree, you say here, why doesn't Z message me anymore? I would just be patient in your situation is what I'd say to you. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say general energies, Five of Swords, wanting to give up, Six of Cups, thinking too much about the past. Cynthia, strength, I feel like you need to be patient at this time. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's like more quality opportunities coming in for you in your life. Like I feel like just saying there's more quality coming in for you in life in general. So yeah, I like that a lot. I feel like there's more quality coming in for you is what I'd say. Alright. Dorothea, about your recent crush. You have the Six of Pentacles, more flirting. I feel like this could say there needs to be like more energy put into the situation, basically. You know, Six of Pentacles to me is like more flirting. Top of the Summit, hello, thank you for the super chat. You have the Empress, very attractive at this time. Page of Swords. Page of Swords says, yeah, I feel like you need to follow your curiosity at this time. The Page of Swords says you could be curious about certain things in life, or there could be certain desires that you have. The Page of Swords says just be curious. It says like, if you are finding yourself interested in something or someone, it says follow your curiosity. The Queen of Wands says put all your energy into things that you want. Put all your time and effort into things that you desire, and you will be successful. Empress, like I said, very attractive at this time, but also an amazing card of like abundance and new abundance coming in for you. To me, it's a card of going from winter to spring. Like it's a card of improvements. Yeah, Death card, the next card here in the deck. So it's like you're going through a transformation period. What I would say to you, though, is that to me, these two cards coming up after the Empress say that like you are the one that is creating this change in your life, that is creating improvements, basically. So keep putting in the work is what I'd say to you. but I like it. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Rose, you have the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is saying move away from things that no longer serve you. Focus on things that bring in true happiness, and if you do that, then you will have true happiness. Pretty simple, right? But that's what I would do here with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is happiness. Could be love coming in for you as well, Rose, but I like it. Lionheart, thank you for the super chat. A card for work tonight. You have the King of Pentacles. Pretty straightforward night is what I'd say to you. This could be like pretty straightforward finances and, you know, stable finances, more money coming in, stuff like that. So I think it'll be pretty straightforward, but a good night. Kiara, thank you for the super chat as always. Really appreciate it. You say, what the hell do you say here? You say, cards, please. You have the 10 of Wands, so I feel like you're releasing burdens at this time. Yeah, 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So this is like major improvements for you, Kiara, here with these cards. And you also say business with M. You have the King of Wands. Yeah, very good. King of Wands to me is the card of the entrepreneur. A lot of people say the you know, King of Pentacles is the card of entrepreneur, but I disagree. So because yeah, it's a good card for money, but to me this guy here puts in more effort. So I feel like things would go well. Mava, a big card for you. They're average size. But you have the 7 of Pentacles, so I feel like there's, like, success coming in for you. I think there's more financial growth. Ghislaine, you have the Queen of Cups. I would say yes if you want to. Very good card for love. So, yeah, Chariot says it's, like, your choice. Miriam, you have the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's truth, justice, and clarity coming in for you. This is, like, some sort of victory coming in for you. Nicole, who's nicer, John or Ruben? Nicole, thank you for the super chat. John has the 4 of Pentacles, good card, you know, but I would say like average. Ruben has the Justice card, much better. So I'd say Ruben is probably nicer here with these cards for sure. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for love and work. For love, I feel like you have to set yourself free. 2 of Swords, not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to do something that could lead to more success. So I feel like you need to make a choice. Yeah, it could be a water sign coming in for you, Lily. But I feel like you have to like make the choice to have it. I feel like you have to let go of the past to have it with those cards. And you say, and for work, you have the 9 of Pentacles and the Fool. I think it's time for you to take some sort of leap of faith in work as well. But 9 of Pentacles, feeling pretty abundant, feeling pretty good in work. So I think there's good stuff coming in for you in work. Brandy Smith, hello. What does my spirit guides want me to know? I feel like there are wishes coming in for you, Brandy, for sure. KC, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, card for Mama Minnow and Papa Minnow. Mama Minnow has the 5 of Pentacles here, Knight of Pentacles, working towards more money for Mama Minnow or something. Knight of Pentacles, more financial stability or just hard work in general. And Papa Minnow has the 3 of Cups, needing, of course, Leo, needing to work on a team with someone or needing to work with, needing more teamwork in life. But 6 of Wands, that could lead to more success. So I feel like more teamwork for Papa Pond, as you say here. So that's that for sure. Alright, everybody. I will be answering. I thought Brandy said soon your eyes will be closed. Yes, soon my eyes will be closed, Brandy. Like I said, my eyes are feeling heavy tonight for some reason. I'm not even tired, but my eyes are just like driving me nuts right now. So I don't know what that's about. But having said that, I will answer like one more question and then I'm taking off. Like I said, everybody, make sure to check the channel tomorrow. And the live video will be right on the front page. Make sure to check the time because, again, I'm probably going to be going live early tomorrow. Haley, yeah, I feel like things will be successful for you. So, yes, I feel like that's you putting in the effort, basically. But, all right, everybody, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at some random time. So, like I said, make sure to check back for that. But thank you, everybody, and have a great night.